Hello people, it's Poet. We're in the Pokemon world, and as you can see, I've just started some construction on a new village. I'm not too far away from home if we look at our little map, and of course I named it Snowville, but that's just a temporary name. I don't know what I'm actually really going to name it. It's just called Snowville, so I know what I'm talking about when I talk about it. And of course, it's about that far away from home. So you fly over the mountains into the snowy taiga biome, and there it is. There was a tiny little Pokemon Center right there, so I figured what better place than to build a town there, because I did want one in the snow. The only other one in the snow was like way, way, way over here. And I thought if I'm going to be building roads, because I do want to build a road, I want to build a road. Like here's my little bridge that goes across that river. If I want to build my road this way, and then maybe this way, and then this way. It's still going to be a long road now that I'm looking at it, but this way, this way, this way, and then fork this way, go this way all the way to this place, and this road goes all the way up to here. And I've also got this other one called Sandtown, because again, very creative name. And it's over there. That's where I get all of my food and stuff. I thought, yeah, might as well make that an actual town as well. Kinda, why not? It doesn't have any Pokemon centers or anything in it yet. But of course, I will make that eventually. And this place, it's just on the edge of the forest and the desert, so I think I'm going to actually just kind of make a town in the foresty part of it, possibly. And that'll be that. Other than that, the only other Pokemon centers I see are both in kind of like the high hills area. And is that one in the jungle? That one might be in the jungle. But there's another one in the jungle, I think right around here, which I might take advantage of. I forget where it is. It might actually be here. I'm not sure. It's been I haven't ever looked at the map like this before, so you know, I can only do so much. But I've been really getting used to the map. It is I've been using it as a tool more so than like a cheat. So that's a good thing. And it's really been helping. It's been helping to find where I am. I haven't really found any rare Pokemon with it or anything like that. And that's that, really. I'm sure we'll be using it more and more, but until we see like maybe some legendaries on there or something, if they show up, there's not much we can do for like taking advantage of it. So I'm still using it, and I'm still really liking it. And here's something that I can actually do, and it's kind of a nice feature for when I'm recording, where I can just go like this, and I click on Sandtown, for example, hit T, and ta-da, I am in my Sandtown. Now, that's fairly cheaty in a way. I don't know if I like that idea necessarily, because it does get me like, I just warp from there to there instantly, and if I wanted to go home again, then I just go like that, and I'm home again. That is super handy, very handy, when I want to like, you know, quickly go places. I think if I were to just set it to towns, because I could see easily how I could be very cheaty. Like if I were in the middle of the field battling something and I was like, oh crap, I should get this, you know, I should get this out of my computer or something, and then I could warp home and then warp back. That would be cheating. But if I just set it for like different towns, you know, say I just got the HM Fly or something, you know, I just got Fly, and now I can fly from town to town. That's kind of how I think about it. And it's still in the realm of Pokemon, so I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. So here we are in this town again. I've had to do a bit of digging, and I've had to do a bit of building. I went in here and I remodeled a little bit. I didn't like how they had the different things, the different stairs and stuff, so I've put stairs like this. I've replaced all of these stairs to look a little bit better, and I could even put little corners if I wanted. But I wanted to also make it a little bit functional so that you could get past it if you wanted. And here are new chairs that I put down. I think it looks alright. I will have to replace the snow in the floor and stuff that they put down. I don't really care for that, and I don't care for the logs looking like that either. I'd like an actual floor, and right now if you look at this floor, it's just a mishmash of different weird snow and logs and pieces and things, and I'd like it to be all one floor, like a sandstone or something. So yeah, like sandstone slab here. I've got an example. The tile floor like I had in the other Pokemon Center all the way back home. I think that would look really good throughout. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be, I'm not sure what yet, something, and then I can build like a gym here possibly. Like it'll be a very small town, very small Pokemon Center, maybe a little quick mart type of thing, Pokemart, and then a gym maybe right here where I'm standing, or I could maybe have the gym just on the other side of this lake. Or over here behind the Pokemon Center. This might actually be a pretty good spot for it. Well, I don't know. There we go. I'm bouncing around and moving around too much. There we go. But yeah, basically it is what it is. I could maybe do another lab. Whatever. Maybe I'll put the Pokemon gym right here. Huh. Magikarp. Magikarp? Yeah, maybe I could put the gym here. The road is going to come in from like over here. So I would actually like the gym to be right here. Makes the most sense. Right here. And then I'd be happy. So I have to cut down these trees and stuff. I, of course, won't do that on camera. But, anyway, let's go and see a boss-type Pokemon. Because there's one right over there. Let's go run over and see what it is. I still got my Rayquaza on the bar. There we go, bouncing around. Is it underground? No, it isn't. It's a yellow Haunter. That's a pretty cool looking Haunter. He is a massive one, and he's yellow, so that means that he's going to be probably like level 90 or something. And Flying Dragon, I don't know, versus a Ghost type. Let's give it a shot. Where did he go? You'd almost think he's a Ghost. Oh, a level 110. Wow, that's definitely more than 90. I thought it would gonna be 90 because the last yellow Pokemon I fought was 90. But let's see if this works.
Hunter.
There we go. Beat it. Pidgeotto grew to 36, 37. Jolly is now 71. And look at what I got. Full heal, burn heal, ice heal, light screen, aerial ace, low sweep, thunderbolt, psychic, rock tomb, and sludge bomb. Now, it looked to me like I dropped some on the ground. Where did I beat it? Right here. There they are. If you don't have any inventory space, then it just dumps them everywhere. I guess I could get rid of that wool. Won't be needing it anymore. Okay. yeah, I think that that is good, that I got all the stuff that I need. Now, through the power of flight, I'll go home and I'll place some of these in the chest because my inventory's full. That's a problem. Gotta get rid of these. Look at all the TMs I got now. Wow, it's quite a few. I'm actually quite impressed by it. Let me see. I threw those other fish on the ground. I found some raw beef somewhere. Not sure where. Let's see what I got in here. A few more sandstone slabs. Where do I usually keep, like, the healing stuff? Do I usually just have them on my inventory? I guess they'd be in here, yeah, like Awakening, Burn Heals, Full Heal, Ice Heal. Like, I can't seem to use these in battle for some reason. I'm not sure why. Doesn't really matter why, I just can't. So, I mean, that's a pretty big problem. Let's see, where? There we go. That's what I wanted. Just like that. Okay. All the Pokeballs are good. All that's good. That I can throw in there. Alright, so now my inventory looks a lot better. It's nice and neat and tidy. I'll put this power belt on. I don't know. Why not, right? And Pidgeotto is level 37. That's good. Alright. So, I think as we've been doing, we should just do some more. Basically fly around, look for some shinies, look for some bosses, and see what we can get ourselves into. Maybe some trouble, perhaps. I don't know. And we'll see what we can get. I might want to fly this way just to reveal some of the map to myself as I fly. See the black area on the map. We can now kind of reveal it so that we can see into it. Look into my eyes, reveal what you see. There we go. So here's a swamp. And I don't think that there are any like Pokemon centers or anything like that in the swamp. Nah. Here's a small jungle. Fly upwards, Rayquaza. Thank you. Okay. I see a boss down there, but I want to get past this desert. There's another boss that I just flew over. What is it? A boss that's maybe underground. Okay, there's the Pokemon Center in the jungle that I was talking about. But it's not as close by as I thought it was. Like, if I look, it's pretty far away. I'm pretty far away. Huh. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that much further than, like, from there to there type of thing. It's pretty far. I guess it's more like from there to there, practically. Huh. I don't know if I like that being that far away. I might, because there's a jungle right here. I might just build a brand new Pokemon Center in the jungle there. Or even in the jungle here. And then I can, like, zigzag them all around and have different roads and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so there's a couple bosses on the screen. Let's go fly around and see what we can... I'm getting stuck on a cactus. Let's go and see what we can see. Alright, so there should be a boss. It's probably underground right now, that one. But, what is this? Oh. Okay. Pidgeotto's evolving! Yes! That did it. That did it. That one little battle. Awesome. Here it goes. Here it grows. Very nice. It's getting bigger. Very cool. Yes! And it wants to learn a wing attack, which is a really good attack. I'm going to replace tackle with it. Yeah. There we go. Now I need to use that Pokemon Center. I didn't realize just how low this guy's health was. I forgot. Or I should say girl. Jolly. There we go. There's the entrance. Yeah, that's how the entrance looked before, and I changed it. I didn't quite care for it at that little winter biome. Come on. Come on. There we go. So now that that is like that, I can... Oh, I guess that boss that I was going to go for despawned. But hey, who cares? We got a Pidgeot. Very cool. Level 37 Pidgeot. And I can ride it? Oh, well that's broken. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man. Flying animation, you have failed me. This is the most amazing thing. Oh, once they fix that though, that's going to be so epic to fly around on a Pidgeot. I can't wait until they do. But until they do, that looks pretty bad. So, Pidgeot I will put back into its computer. And that'll be that. Now, those orange dots like this one that I go to the map and then it's like there's nothing here, it must be underground. Those are annoying. I really wish... Huh? What? Poetendo? Huh? 1121 651. 1121651. Why does it show up like that? Okay, delete that one. Click teleport here. Okay, there's a boss in the water here. Maybe? There it is right there. It's a blue Magikarp. It's a level 81 Magikarp. Wow! And my Pidgeot is wanting to attack it. That's fine. I will use Wing Attack. Tackle! Oh crap, I forgot all about that. Maybe I should use Twister. Ouch. I don't know, what's... Gust? I'm trying to find what the stronger attack would be. Ah, Gust. Totally Gust. Even though it's a level 81, its tackle attack, its attack in general, is probably not that strong, so it's not able to even beat my level 37 Pidgeot. Gust. This will be so much experience for my Pidgeot. Gust attack. Bam! Macho Brace, a level ball, Will-O-Wisp, and a Bulldoze. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, I will move that EXP share. Oh. Sometimes when I click on them, they they just move around. I'm going to move my EXP share to Cyndaquil, I think. Yeah. I'll leave it like that. Okay? Yeah. Good. What else? I guess I can now delete that marker. Why not? And there's a marker over there. It's weird that when I mouse over the boss, because that's clearly a boss right there, it has my name with it. It's really weird. I don't really mind that, but it's weird. But yeah, I won't use the whole, you know, teleporting there to fight that, and then flying around, and then teleporting there, and so on. Because I think that's kind of a little bit too cheaty. What I'll do instead is just go and fly away on the Rayquaza. I don't know. I find that the speed of this Rayquaza could be better as far as like flying goes. It might, maybe it's an optical illusion, but it seems like it's slower than either Coco or Blueberry, or not Blueberry, just Blue or Berry, either of those. Can't get this series confused with my dinosaur series. But it just feels like it's a little bit slower than it should be, in my opinion. There's a boss Numel. Ouchie. Hey, boss Numel. How you doing? Level 76, are you? Well, that's an outrage. Okay, so Cyndaquil, of course, having just gained 3,800 experience, will level up a crap ton. Let's look. 13 wants to learn Quick Attack. Forget it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I got a Power Bracer, Luxury Ball, and Blizzard. Oh! And my Cyndaquil, of course, is evolving up. There we go. Look at this. We're evolving everything in this episode. Here it goes. Here it goes. I wish the chat would get off the screen so I could see a little bit better, but it's okay. And he wants to learn Flame Wheel. Yeah, I'll learn Flame Wheel. I can replace a couple things here. I think that I will replace Smoke Screen. There we go. So that was good. That was a good battle. It was alright, I guess. Power Bracer. Yeah. Look at all these different power things, belts and bracers and whatnot. I'm loving it. I'm very much loving it. Oh, and we got some TMs. Put those away. Very cool. Man, I love it. I just love it. All of this. It makes getting the Pokemon so much more enjoyable, where it's not that I don't have to work for them. I still got to find them. I mean, it's not like you can see them from a mile away, the bosses and stuff. I still have to search. But this time, I won't miss 90% of them when, you know, you guys say that they're on the screen and I don't know that they're on the screen and things like that. Yeah. So I wonder what color of dot a legendary Pokemon shows up as. I bet it's just a yellow dot. I'll bet you it's just a yellow dot. I just have that feeling. I don't think you would have the same color as a... What? An Abra attacked me? Did it just teleport away? Why would it attack me? I don't understand. An Abra attacked me. Huh. Who knew? I just don't get that one. That one, it really bugs me. Because usually you work so hard to catch an Abra. And that time, it attacked me. So that was kind of weird. In a lot of ways. Anyway. I'm almost back home now. It's just over this hill. So I think we're going to end this episode here. We leveled up our Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. And the flying is absolutely terrible looking, but that will improve with new updates and stuff, I'm sure. We also got a Quilava because of the... That's a massive Onix, isn't it? Huge. We also got Quilava because... Yeah, look at you. You're like a weasel. Because it had EXP share and that boss battle happened. So, that's this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And do all those other awesome things that you people do. We'll see you next time in the Pokemon world in Minecraft. Bye-bye.